What's that?
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
I've already kind of hinted at that.
My bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. He said it, and I thought I was a little bit off topic.
You're kind of going on, and I know you have an agenda with it. I know what happened, but I'm trying to be pleasant. But I'm not going to be.
Do you want to talk about the sidewalk incident?
Because it doesn't involve me. As far as chitty chat, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, you don't want to talk in general.
I'm tired.
I respect that. I respect that.
I'm tired.
No, I respect that. I'm gonna let you go.
I'm in a chatty mood today.
I totally respect that. I can't tell who this officer is. It almost looks like that one guy, but he's got glasses on, so I can't tell, like, for show. But don't look like he's too busy. Might have to hit him with the 5 core values of the First Amendment question. Maybe even try him out. And I just woke up, took the daytime nap, but I think I might be all struggle through helping him get him. Yep, he don't want to sit for too long. He's ready to take off. He don't want none of this tonight. None of this tonight. He wants to take a guess how long he was sitting there before I pulled up. So I actually got out of my car and came over to video because I thought he might be over here working with the kids or something. And it might be a story of public interest, but not the case tonight. Wonder why they didn't just take this telephone pole out. I don't even remember this being here, to be honest. That's kind of crazy. Quiet night in Delhi Park. Got a couple games going on there, so we're gonna check that out. Nice. Sweet. Man, I lost some knees years ago. For me, if you don't hurt yourself, that's a success. I don't know who we got playing over here tonight. Or what's going on up at the center up there. Because there's a lot of cars up there. For nobody be on the pickleball fields. Yeah, they do a good job with the fields. They groom them pretty often. I like to get on the field and use some nice groomed fields to see what my martial arts form pattern looks like. I'm about to get out of here and get ready for the night. So I think this officer's been patrolling the park. I think when I get close, he goes to his radio. But we're gonna see if he has a minute to talk with me. If not, that's cool. Or if when he sees the camera, if he's got to get going. You never really know. A lot of these guys are friendly, but sometimes they're busy or they just want to cut things short. He looks like he's just sitting here though. So I'm thinking he might have time, but we're gonna just give him a second to sit. Yeah, he waves, so that's kind of an invitation over. Yeah. Oh, it's a sergeant. Do I know you? You look familiar.
You do.
Who are you?
Sgt Adam Cox.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking. I just didn't have the name in my head. How you been?
I'm okay, yourself?
I'm good, I'm good. You heard about me any lately?
I don't pay attention.
You don't pay attention? When my name comes up or just in general?
In general, I mind my own business.
Okay, okay. I like to live and let live too, but you know who doesn't? Government. Come on, man, that was a gimme question.
Well,
Hey.
we each have our opinions on it.
That's true. And then there's facts.
All right.
Can I ask
What
if
can I do for you today?
can I ask if you have a bit of like what your approach is toward expired tags?
I don't want to get into that. I already know where that's going. I'm not going to be baited into it. That's between you and that officer.
Okay.
What else can I do for you?
Sounds like he has been paying attention. At least a little bit. Maybe he tries not to pay attention, but he just can't help but to pay attention.
Well, I'm not deaf.
Not deaf?
So I do hear things.
Okay.
I just don't pay attention to what I hear.
Okay.
That's the difference. So how can I help you today?
What do you think about $150 for an expired tag?
I don't make it up.
You don't have an opinion on that?
I don't think about it.
I saw a tag that was 3 months old when I was making a video over in your guys' parking lot.
All right.
And I said they should. What's that?
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
I've already kind of hinted at that.
My bad. That was my bad. He said it, and I thought I was a little bit off topic.
You're kind of going on, and I know you have an agenda with it. I know what happened, but I'm trying to be pleasant. But I'm not going to be.
Do you want to talk about the sidewalk incident?
About it because it doesn't involve me.
Do you want to talk about the sidewalk incident?
I don't know about that, and not really. I'm used to third shift. I'm here on second shift. I'm tired. If you need something, I'll address that. But as far as chitty chat, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, you don't want to talk in general.
I'm tired.
I respect that. I respect that.
I'm tired.
No, I respect that. I'm gonna let you go.
I'm in a chatty mood today.
I totally respect that. I probably misread it. I took the wave as an invite over, and I respect that. I'm not even gonna say anymore. I'm just gonna say have a good night.
I was just registering that you were there. I didn't want to be rude.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Okay?
You're one of my first experiences in Delhi, so I appreciate that. You have a good night.
That is.
Stay safe.
We'll be back, don't we?
Hey, hopefully second.
Firehouse.
I don't know what's worse, to be honest, the second shift or the third shift. So, but I know just changing shifts is a little challenge in and of itself sometimes.
Just trying to help out.
Hopefully you're not doing overtime. We appreciate you doing that extra help. You have a good night.
You gotta take care.
Sergeant, right?
It is now.
Yes. Yep.